Hey, welcome back, Dino Dad Gamer fans. Thanks again for tuning in to this episode of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're picking up right where we left off on last episode. If you remember, we just finished Chapter 1, and Star-Lord and the Guardians have been captured by the Nova Corps. They were on a mission for Lady Hellbender to capture a monster. They did not capture the monster. They had to escape, and when they escaped, they were captured. So we were going to pick this episode up right off at the start of Chapter 2. So here we go, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Chapter 2. I know yesterday there was some sound quality and graphic quality issues with recording that was not able to get fixed for posting the video live. Hopefully, I was tinkering with some of the graphics and some of the sound before we got in today. So hopefully it will be running a little bit smoother and the audio will sound a little bit better.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
And this is how we ended episode last night. Nova Corps captured us on Hala's Hope.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal, now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like, really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
We're gonna hide the tech.
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. I am Groot. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Did we get arrested? I hope not. Our ship is still floating in space. They didn't want to like bring that in and not let it float away. I'm not sure how space and ships work.
Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner.
Sounds like the audio issues are still happening.
The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Tough little girl.
Watch
Ah!
the jacket.
Cadet Gold.
You punched me.
Know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners
Grand
again.
Unifier.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right,
apparently.
pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Oh no.
Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oops. Messed that up. I didn't know there was going to be a button to push. Well, let's try that again. The load screens in this game do take a little bit of time. All right, Peter. Do I have to hold Y? I hit Y. Maybe I gotta time it better. I did not. I don't know. Let's try this again. Third time's a charm, right? Or 3 strikes and you're out. So, what's gonna happen on this third time? I think I gotta get it when that circle comes down into the thing. The outer circle is closing on there, and I am mistiming that button. No problem.
My shirt! Hold on!
Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
There we go. You ready for another button?
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Be careful. Uh-oh.
Hold on! Wish I... Get boots! Hey, that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Come on!
Oh. Doing great.
Got it.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Can you free my hands?
Ready?
It's not.
On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Are there any
I
collectibles?
knew there was something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad. I just hope the others are okay.
I don't see any
Glass doors kick
collectibles
in
yet.
during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer,
A senior? Don't you mean only?
Same thing.
Whoa!
Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Thought we established your special
Oh, here we go.
key thing doesn't work.
It'll work.
Gotta get all my collectibles that I can find while I'm searching through this mission. Hope I haven't missed anything else.
Any day now.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything. Ah! Hot! Hot! That is really hot!
Oops.
Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Is there anything I missed?
Let's go, pirate!
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
We'll go with the bad news first.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Alright, we're still getting our basic components for our upgrades.
Regulation 8Y. Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
You're in luck, by the way. The brig got disinfected recently. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the...
Come on.
So
We'll be
much
safe
vibrating going on in the controller.
Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see?
That's gonna get
You
hot.
don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's
I'll
worth,
encourage her.
I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
Ooh, something's
Are you
underneath here.
seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best
Something in
arresting
here.
officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
An Overlord outfit found. Nice. That's cool. I'm glad I found that and snuck away from her. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
What's that thing?
Is that robot wearing makeup?
Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I
Aw.
reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Oh, there's something back here.
Wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't
We'll
know what's good
emphasize-
for you, Nikki.
we gotta be
Stay
her
out of
friend.
these escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Oh, well, there's something down here we gotta go get. Hold on, girl. I'll be there in a second.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
I hope choosing to be on her good side and be nice to her,
Yeah, could
from
you
what I'm
please
saying,
try to keep
is
up?
Hey,
gonna help me.
try walking around in cuffs.
I'm not coming there yet, girl. I
Quick
see more
reminder
things.
that only one of us. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of
I know.
course I trust you.
Clearly. Get...
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff.
Jocasta.
Invaders.
That's the name of a
Prisoners
bad AI
keep
that
wandering off.
Iron Man made.
Ugh, are you kidding me? Please try to keep up.
Or an AI that turns bad, I should say. An Ultron wannabe.
This way.
Keep in mind, these could be my last few moments of freedom. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping. Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Yeah, I'll look around. Can I get back there? Or is that where we came from?
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
What did I just find? A new Guardian collectible found. You found the broken translation device. Group might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano. Nice. I want this thing to move. I feel like I should be able to go back there. Unless it's where we came from. I just don't remember if that's where we came from or not.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
All right. Some glowing right there. I'm not going to talk to her yet. Let me go in here.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably
maybe I
get
should've
back
talked to her.
before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
I want to go back there. I feel like there was good stuff back there.
More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Like it's my fault some guy's ship blew up?
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Uh-oh.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke.
I didn't mean to overreact in a bad way.
So I suggest you worry less about what he said and
Let's
more
stick up
about
for
what
Nikki.
I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
Reminds me of the
I
time.
seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's make a joke.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and
Ew! What is wrong with you?
Lots.
she was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think
Yeah.
so. Nick, collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop. Boop boop beep.
Nikki trusted you enough to give her her passkey. Nice.
That doesn't explain the falsified
That's
orders.
the good point. I was doing that.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom.
I was
Your
hoping she'd
security
help me.
staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
That's his toy from when he was a
You
kid.
still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Do the math. Yeah, I guess we'll do the math. Nikki's 12. We met 12 years ago. Only fair to ask Chewie what he wants. Let's do the math.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
Oh, the llama.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get
Kyle
your money
Ren
on
found
time,
you
no
8,000
problem.
units for the llama.
This
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And
When we make
if
some money.
we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
All right. Gotta make some money.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
All right.
I am
Chapter
watching you,
3.
rodents.
Okay.
What's that?
Chapter 2 was pretty quick.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology,
Objective update. New conversations available.
Okay. First off,
In Groot's
I ain't a
room and
hoarder,
Star-Lord's
nor a
room.
rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Display table.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do
Communications
not know what
tablet.
you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his
Nano
illicit
refrigeration unit.
I am watching you, tree.
Sustenance station. Captain's chair. Communications tablet.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
All right, Rocket. You have anything else to say?
You here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Nice. Oh, I want to upgrade. Can you upgrade me? You discovered a workbench. Use
If you
it to
want to
craft
make it
perks.
up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
I
Give
will.
me a tick. I'll be right there.
Let's see what we got. 1100. Already own that. Attract enemy drops up from up to 15 meters. Firing rate doubled when health drops below 25%. That's actually probably a good one.
All right, it's all yours.
Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Well, we'll just do that one and get everything we can for the time
There you
being.
go. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Alright, let's find Star-Lord. Let's go into Star-Lord's room. There was something in there I know we could do. Any money anywhere?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
The pirate code. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Brothers in chains. Yondu and I were cellmates. I'll do X.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager.
The pirate code.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Bye, Gamora.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
"37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. Brilliant!
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I think Groot's more of a convincing monster, or Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. Oh man. If you sell Groot, Rocket's mad. I say we sell Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
I didn't get to finish everything I wanted to do in the ship.
All right,
though.
let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Oh man, I missed out on some things. Because I didn't realize that getting those
We're not seriously
dollars.
flying into that.
We'll do that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
New conversation.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
I need to go talk to
Be
Groot
fine.
anyways. Oh, that's the music. I don't want
Get
the
all
music.
gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Punching bag.
Bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop?
Meditation shrine.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a
Magnetic
change?
weapon display.
Let's see. At least Quill had the good sense to hide my loot crate before Nova Corps started nosing around the ship.
No, that sounds better.
I sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could use those parts to upgrade our weapon systems, though. But I guess the Milano's getting impounded in 3 cycles, so...
Where's Groot?
Almost had it.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
How many super soldiers were there on Half-World? What exactly did the Kree do to you?
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Alright, so...
Why don't we ever get missions on
Oh, that's
nice,
the costumes.
warm, dry planets? Parameter.
Do I have any... Can I see missions? Do I have any more ability points? I do not.
Did have a nice forest because it was dry.
Where's Groot? I wish I could... Can I still talk to Groot? Where's his room? Star-Lord, Rocket.
Wait, isn't Parameter where we got ambushed by machete-wielding goons?
I believe they were hatchet-wielding goons, and they were after Peter Quill.
Who cares about the hatchet guys? It wasn't raining, and we weren't about to be selling one of us.
Oh, his room's down here, yeah. Is that the thing I found? That is.
It looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
There it is. That's what I wanted to talk about earlier.
Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
I didn't always have a translation implant.
No, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. you must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Nice, okay.
Whoa. Glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Tempicon storage
Hey,
pods.
I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
I am Groot.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like his natural environment. The guy's tearing for Flark's sake.
Hey, I heard that.
I am Groot.
Ugh, you're right. Drax wouldn't hide from the cops.
It would be cowardly.
This doesn't do anything.
Yep, there we go.
Guess there's nothing in this room. All right, let's do our mission,
Could all
I
have
guess.
been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplished nothing by lingering in the ship.
Yeah.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment. Of course, it had to be raining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
All right, let's go.
I am Groot.
Dry up. That's what I want to do after this mission.
My jump.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Objective
There is
update.
nothing to figure out.
Reach
Our
Lady
space
Hellbender's
merchants will
fortress.
easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All
Milano.
that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Sliding down mud.
Ew! Ah! Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Dynamite parking job, Quill!
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
One of
I
those
agree.
things.
The bottom way looks drier.
The bottom way is death. There are beasts in the jungle.
Well, there's a beast up here too, and he don't like being wet.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and
Fan
dishonor.
the flames,
Your
refocus
reputation
the
is
team.
why
Let's
she
refocus
tests
the team.
us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady 8 is so powerful, why does she live on this scut wall?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home. A concept you are clearly unfamiliar with, Abomination.
Where you're from ain't what matters, meathead.
It matters to Lady Hellbender.
I don't want to miss anything. You know, check all these little. Uh-oh.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Well, it looks like there's gonna be something down here.
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
Because there's good stuff down here.
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath.
Yeah? Well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
It was a pretty far landing.
Right planet. It's the wrong side of the right planet.
I, for one, embrace your challenge, Lady Hellbender.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
Oh, I'm dead.
Going the wrong way.
Not necessarily the wrong way when there's loot to gather.
Hey, this might be more dangerous than I
I
thought.
thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
That's the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet! I can't believe it. Here I am, all wet in the rain, and Sunny Pants ain't even trying to go the right way.
If he is so determined to explore, perhaps we should support him. I support you, Peter Quill.
The only thing I support is getting out of this fucking rain!
Feel like we're gonna die on this one? No. How is he going right through that?
Groot says we should hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
Oh no 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 no!
Incoming.
It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
All right, we're almost through.
This me, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Oh boy. Uh-oh. I don't think we wanted to fall down there. Didn't seem like there was anywhere to go after that one ledge, though.
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
I am Groot.
Not sure.
A gelatinous cube.
But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Uh-oh. A Jack Ogle.
I was getting bored anyway. Being flied by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you. Gelatin is satisfying. Strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
Drax, toss it!
There we go, Drax. Good job.
Not when they're dead, they don't. The blobby's got a knife. Well, she can keep him.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Spikes are incoming. Take heed. Mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the
Excuse me.
I don't know. Don't eat 'em.
We've got bigger problems right now!
Groot says we can snap the twigs inside. The jelly is charging.
Heads up! I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you.
I missed my active reload.
Watch it! Spikes!
Someone get rid of the giggle.
Guess this is the local
There we go.
It's about to be an endangered species. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary.
Nice.
Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
Something up there.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
How do I get up there?
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war
Oh, that's
raged
the thing.
stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
You know those fails? Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Bacta wreckage. I want to get up on that ledge over there because I feel like
You
there's
ever
something
fly
there.
one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she shot them down.
I fought the Chitauri, same as you.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
More over there.
Flar.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Doesn't sound like any lady I've heard. There's something else over here. Yep, there it is. Pick it up. Collateral damage. Voss Ghoul. Ghoul. Ooh. Track in the visor, huh?
The depressions are deep. Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
What's
I
he
am eager
doing?
to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Well, we might as well search around before I get moving. There's gotta be some other things down here. I mean, I can hear things.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
I'm going in.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
What are these? Egg cluster. Recently hatched egg. Species not in database. Well, pretty sure I'll be attacked once I get on the ground.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
Swear, yeah, I guess I gotta go through there.
no, just trying to stay ready.
Did they come down here with me? No.
Wow, fuck!
Oops. Oh, I need to take down the one that I have started taking down.
Down a cave in the jungle!
There we go.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I
You have
took
unspent
care of it.
ability points. Yeah, let's
I
go.
knew I should have come down earlier.
Let's level up. Fan the hammer. Starlord unleashes rapid fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Let's do it.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
What is that? Artificial hand sculpture? Wait, where's that?
Are you two coming?
Yeah, just a sec. We're having a moment.
You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest. It's the kind of thing you don't want people, well, you know, right?
I saw.
And I don't want the big guy to find out, so, yeah.
I will talk to you. I don't want it to spawn something where we leave the cave. So let me go in here. There's. Oh, here we go.
Well, you hear what I said? I'm
Okay.
being serious. This is really important for me.
I'm coming. I'll come talk to you now. We'll go forward hopefully after this.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Will. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed. Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he could even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming.
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
It's all I ask, Will.
We'll
Come
figure
on.
it out.
The sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
There we go. Yes. What did we find here? Gamora, Guardians of the Galaxy
these
2014
tracks,
outfit.
Gamora,
Nice.
You're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent? I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
All right, we got everything in this cave. Let's get out of here. If I can climb out, that'd be great. Hey, Groot.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
Well, I definitely hear some growling and stuff. All right, look
Sure
at
you
that.
want to get lost out here?
Nope.
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No,
Good enough.
Have I been back here? I already have been back here. Yeah, there was components right there. All right, we're going this way. Oops.
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Pruning recommended for pollination process.
You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm. It shifted depending on who was speaking.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Thank you, Gamora. Appreciate it. So kind of you. Ooh, here we go. More components. Found some more outfits.
Groot says everything with skin is monstrous to him. But it's less disgusting when they have fur covering it.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
All right, we can
where did you
blast
learn
that.
this clairvoyance assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Oh, I need to go back there.
That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face!
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking jogs!
Rocket
I will
appreciates
look
defending him.
cross.
Oh, I can't go
Around,
back.
we'll find another way.
Maybe I can. And Gamora had something I could talk to her about over here, and I missed it because I walked to where there was an accidental cutscene. Oh, there's just these over here. Still need to collect them. I wish I could have talked to Gamora.
What's Chitauri doing on a backwater mud ball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender is so hot for monsters.
Brittle.
It would be easier to throw
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
Still have 3.
No one's throwing rockets.
Alright, let's go down here.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Shelter sculpture. Alright, so we need to find a way across there. I guess I can't talk to Gamora anymore on that cutscene, so to speak. Or not cutscene, but the action to talk to Gamora is no longer there.
Yeah,
that?
I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Catathian psychopath!
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to. Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster
Oh,
planet.
no.
Right.
I'm gonna go back the other way, but I messed that up. Wait, let's see. Okay, I can walk down there. Get this. Now let's go back in the cave. Wasn't sure if I can go down there without sliding and not get back up. Assuming the cave is the way I have to go. That does not look like I'm supposed to go down there.
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, heroism.
Heroism. Don't you mean heroism? There we go.
Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. But maybe there's something else here.
I need... Oh, maybe I gotta view this thing first. There we go.
A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I
Good
may
job.
have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
That's just great!
All right, let's try not to fall.
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Uh-oh.
Incoming! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Many faces of skin off? What? No, I went to do that one. I need to scan this bad guy. What is this thing? Mantane. Ah, yeah. Oh man, painful.
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender.
Mess that up.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses. No, please don't let them grab me. So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning.
Next time, you're on your own. Well then, start swatting. Drag Soul Claw! Beware! This battle was satisfactory.
Gross! They're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Oh, I'm dead.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses.
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
I keep forgetting to hit my. There we go.
No fair! They can fly!
So can you.
Gotta go.
Keep them busy, Quill!
I am trying to destroy.
Ah man, missed it.
You're welcome.
Gotta remember to hit my recharges.
Straight to Lady Hellbender.
Good luck with that.
There we go.
These inferior creatures. I yearn for months.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Gamora, go over there and
Alright,
chop those.
Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
Wow, I don't.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gotta jump across here. Oh, there's that for you.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
How does he know so much about Lady Hellbender?
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is.
Oh, nope.
Plan A.
How do I get over there?
Okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
I wanted to go
We'll
see
be
where that
fine. Just don't
thing
look
is.
down.
No flarking way.
Just go. No, you just go.
go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine. Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
That thing looks like it's alive down there.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Oh, gotta go.
Yup, definitely saw the giant
No! Ah, those button prompts. When those button prompts come up on the screen, I just don't pay attention to them. I get so eager to push them. It's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying the adventuring of it and looting. Okay, we gotta go.
Yup, definitely saw the giant
Thank you.
Nice catch.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's
Don't
more
get used to it.
cubes.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Uh-oh.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above the gauge. When you complete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears. Slake Beast.
It ain't cute.
Ouch.
Your corpse will feed the very creatures you prey upon. Is he saying he's gonna eat it? With fervor.
I knew something was stalking us.
It will not find us easy prey. Form of a new one.
This is how it's done.
Armored space cow with an ice town? Scary!
Belly looks soft enough, though.
Ooh, I ran right into that one.
One is the only number I require.
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
It is we who shall do the eating this day. A wicked wrapping to its encasement appears futile.
Unfreeze him.
Just flip it over. See what it's hiding from us.
Why is there that tail means business?
Not if you cut it off. Cut to pieces.
Let's go.
I knew something was stalking us.
It will not find us easy prey. Hey, let's just sell this thing. Maybe help everyone find some desolate creature.
When the prompt appears, press Y to trigger a call to action attack. Nice.
We should
If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Successful calls to action will leave enemies crippled. Nice.
cowardly
Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
When in doubt, activate division.
Down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Wing array cabling, severe strain on a cabling network.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh.
Regenerating matter. Oh, there's
Your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Alright, so there's is that where I slid?
The creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
No explosions, Rocket.
boring.
I'm gonna look around before we move on. There's gotta be something to collect, I would
Gotta
think.
say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
So there's a ledge up there. How do I get up there?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Craggy wall.
Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out!
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. Peter, let's go!
Workbench. I'm coming.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay,
What do we got
Rocket,
that we
let's
can
see if
upgrade?
This thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Slow time briefly when dodging at last second. That's what I think I'm gonna do.
And
I'll
voila!
just hang out here, I guess.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I want to get up there though. There's something up there for sure. Maybe I can reach it by going over that way.
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you with it.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up your...
Okay. Reactor unit, got it. Yeesh.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward.
Okay. Yep.
Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Right there's good.
That's how we get up there. We figured it out.
Unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
How do you get up there?
At the rate we're moving,
Oh, she probably needs to use this. This is just for me to get up here and gather this.
I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant
There it
monster.
is.
All good. Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish? Hey, Quill, you dead?
No!
Nope.
Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
What did I just find?
Hey, you think
New
he's
Guardian
stopped?
collectible. You found
Relax.
Shatari seer cuffs. Someone might have something to say
come
about this back in the Milano.
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Thank you, Gamora.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. You can eat fruit first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Working on it. Working on it, guys.
You can put it down here.
Done.
If that bomb
Thank
is
you, Drax.
full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets.
What next, Peter Quill?
Gamora.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
Yeah, it was. Excellent
Hurry
teamwork.
up in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish?
Man, never realized Seknarf was such a hot spot for the war.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried
Off
to
the
kill
grid,
us.
Roman Day. All right,
How
let's
come
keep
you never
moving.
give me credit for anything?
Like he said, he gives credit where credit is due.
And we're back up.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Yep, we're
Looks
going
like
over
there's a
here
way
to collect
down
this.
here.
Hold on.
You gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared them.
They didn't fear many back then.
Down there is definitely going to be... Woo! Lady Hellbender's fortress. Alright, we're probably going to have to fight right here.
Here we go.
Oh, that's blood?
Oh, slimy.
Slimy.
Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Get fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sticking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What? Whoa, I missed him. What was I supposed to do there? I learned a new move, a new power, I guess. Not sure. Try this again. These button props sometimes get me. Okay.
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here. Oh,
Why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
I don't know what I just did, but
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
so I transformed my gun.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just, you just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code some kind of morphine nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
More fighting. Element shots. Press left to equip the ice shot. Nice. Icon above enemy's head health bar indicates a weakness to an element. Alright, sweet. Element gauge replenishes over time and ammo are dropped by defeated enemies. Nice.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren? One of them, anyway.
We need to destroy the jelly!
The prickly interior must be shattered.
What did I just do? Oh, nice.
It will perish just as the others did.
Oh, I keep missing my wreath.
The explosive cores are exhilarating.
Beat melting, jelly!
Ah!
Things are like hospital food!
I do not recommend consuming them. Someone get me a look at core. The other, stay away from its sharp edges.
Jelly's on the offensive!
Oh, man.
Challenge is invigorating. Let's not fall in any more blue.
Speak for yourself! Here!
I'm trying.
I slice off the piece and it grows back!
Smash it, Quill! Slime's speeding up. How come my guns can't do that?
Peter gets all the
There we go.
toys!
There we go.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
New
Thinking
tutorial
we can
page.
climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Extendable cannon cartridge.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Oh, I gotta shoot it.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible. It will not stay in place.
you couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Oh, I need
Try
to.
holding it for a while longer.
Okay.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
How do I get that one out?
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something?
He says his vines ain't strong enough to move them things.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No! Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right. I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Oh no.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
There. Now we have our way up.
There we go.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalia?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Stupid job. All right, so there's something up there.
Oh, man.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster. I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome. I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh? That better not have been a comment about my hair.
All right. Now.
Drax, could you move a bit to the right?
Why?
Your big butt's a nice windshield.
You may shelter yourself behind my butt.
Thanks.
Anything else over here? Can I get over there? Nope, we can't.
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants. Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential.
ways this planet reminds me of
Not bad.
Katath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
Nope, we have not.
Exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
No, I'm finding stuff.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout
Gathering
type stuff.
components.
Scouting. Looks like we need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter. Shouldn't we at least have a leash for our monster? There's usually some acting involved in this kind of infiltration.
Lady Hellbender is an astute buyer. Either she will want what we are selling, or she will not.
I'm with Gamora on this one. Looking the part is half the battle.
Thanks for following me over there, Gamora.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rockets.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something
We
here.
always do.
It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Nasty.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
I can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper
Covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stumpy's back!
Send it their way, Drax!
Well, they won't be as fast if you pin him down.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Why are you so hard and weird?
The Hardened exterior cannot be breached! Nasty things splattered my equipment! Good! Aid in the lubrication of battle!
Oh man, didn't even realize what I was doing.
No, you can't catch them! We're trying to kill him! Its belly will crawl!
Oh, there we go.
Not gonna lie, that monster was terrifying! I will fashion pants from your carcass!
We don't need no souvenirs!
Oh no!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Come on, Gamora.
These beasts are exceptional, just like their monster queen.
Stop flirting with the enemy!
For some reason the sound is I
can't believe these things hold a grudge! Let us meet rage with rage!
This big boy is a tough nut to crack!
Upend the beast, that I may slice into its soft belly!
There we go.
Cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away!
Now they seek to claim our appendages! We must strike the large one with more force!
You could ice them up, Peter!
Give them a taste of their own medicine?
Oh no, that'll work. We'll try it.
I am wounded!
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail,
I think
slice
the
and
big
wear.
guy's seeing stars!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Oh, I just jumped off.
We're trying to kill him! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
I will end you! Keep moving! These things are fast!
All right. Oh, nice.
Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
Nice.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Is there anything to find before I move on?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
All right.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H?
It's gonna go fine,
Sure,
right,
it's this
Groot?
way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
Can I freeze this?
No, it ain't.
What
Nope.
did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
There we go. Ooh,
That thing heavy?
5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse
Surprisingly
outlet
light.
down. Nice.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Hey, group. Come on.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flap.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Come on. Yeah.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Mm-hmm.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued team members. Because I think we've all earned that chance.
I am eager to behold the Monster Queen.
All right.
Let's just get this done.
Uh-oh.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 seconds.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Who should I do? We're doing this like we planned on Milano. We should be selling Rocket. Stand our ground.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
I can only walk. I can't turn or nothing.
Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. Oh, it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
All right, so this is like a cinematic cutscene almost. Just walk along the bridge.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Am I about to have a dream?
You don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
All right, back in bed. We've already looked at everything in the room. I don't think there's anything new, right?
I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Alright, yeah, I've already looked at all this stuff, so let's
Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Auntie says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
why does everyone leave the fridges open on the ship and here? That'd be terrible. Lose all your food. Anything over here?
Oh man, this would be so cool.
Alright, I think I go upstairs now.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
Pac-Man cake. Nice.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
Wonder how he got the black eye.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on you.
Mom.
We didn't get all the
What did you wish
candles.
for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
This one's not so bad. Didn't you see worse movies at my age? Where a teenager
You
would
watched The
deflect.
Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
But it's my birthday. We can still do all that stuff.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful. I'm not a little kid. I'll
be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
All right. Gift from Dad.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter. Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Boring.
Well, this refrigerator's closed.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Uh-huh. I just want to look around the house. What is this game? Risk?
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
All right, let's go upstairs now, I guess.
The longer you wait to get that gift...
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home, even in winter. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
Nice. Grandma's a painter. There's the gift. Anything else I can look at first? Live on a farm.
I know it sounds
Starbound
crazy,
from
but
her right.
Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
Oh, you'll have to find out.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance.
Chapter 4.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
Well, we're at chapter 4, so we probably will call it an episode. We're at 2 hours and 21 minutes.
Your call, Peter.
Let me save it. Okay, so that's where we are.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black.
I'm going to call it on this one, and we'll pick up chapter 4 in the next episode. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We're not going to pick that choice. Hopefully, it'll pick up right where we left off. But yeah, I'm excited to continue playing this game, and we will see you guys on the next episode for chapter 4. We finished chapter 2 and 3 on this episode. We will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.